Good Tuesday morning, everyone. I don't know if anybody's in here yet. Nancy was in here. I am just diligently working on Granny D's moss stitch challenge. This seems to be taking forever to work up. I don't know. I'm almost thinking I might turn this into a cowl and then do a hat with it. Hey, Big Tim, what you been doing? I am just waiting here. Well, I just came on. Good to see you. I'm trying to finish this. Oh, I think it's going to be a scarf. I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Glenda, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in for trivia. We're going to do today's trivia is movie taglines. I think it's going to be a good one. Going to work right now. Just saw your live. Wanted to pop in and say hi to you, Sister Kim. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tim. I appreciate it. Hey, what's up? Hey, J-Hook. Oh, look at that. V's in the house. What happened to bingo? I actually remembered for our blingo. Sorry, blingo. I was all ready to go. And I actually remembered, and then I get a notification. There'll be no blingo. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah. Bring it autocorrect. That's okay. Be safe out there. Hey, Silver Fox. Hey, Nancy, I seen you were in here earlier. Oh, I know, girl, Kim, she says. Next week, maybe? If so, just use those same numbers I sent you. Oh, Jane's in the house. Yay! I got up early enough. Yeah. Hey, Trisha. My Trisha's in the house. And there's my Angela, the puppy lady. So I figured out why, I think I figured out why that this was in the Dollar Tree. I think it's a mix-up on their colorway because I'm going along, and then I got one stripe of this. And I'm trying to look into the ball, and I don't see where there's another spot that's just solid. That's just solid white. So maybe that was why. I don't know. It just boggles my mind as to why merino wool was in the Dollar Tree. Hey, Granny D. My Granny D's in the house. You guys, I have movie taglines today. I think it's going to be a good one. I think there's only like 10 questions. Yeah. And then we get the answers after. And our score. Let's try to score 100 today. I think we can do it. Hey, Granny D, I'm working on the, it's working up. I don't know. Why does it always seem like it's bigger? It seems like when you make you try to crochet a square, it always sinks in at one spot, but it's all the same. It is like the same amount of stitches. I just don't understand it. But anyways, I don't know. I might turn this into a cowl. I was almost thinking about turning it into a cowl this way. I don't know if I could do it. Yeah. And I'm just getting into these colors. Yes, random color. That's right. Oh yeah, on the socks. I don't think it's going to though, because like I said, I've been trying to scavenge through this ball of yarn, and I just don't see where there's another spot that's, you know what, I really don't care, to be truthful with you. If somebody says, "How dare you wear those socks?" One stripe's not the same as the other. I'll be like, yeah, well, too bad. I'm wearing them anyway. Hey, Triple C. Hey, VJ's Crochet. Excusez-moi. Oh, Katrina's in the house. And Oreo's in the house. Woo-hoo. Oreo Moose 88 story time. I'll have to check that out. I know I've seen you over at David's, over at Triple C's. And I know I've seen you in here too. But I don't know if I've checked out your channel, so maybe I will after this. I have to remember that. I've been using lots of larger hooks than the yarn recommends, so I have more drape with the moss stitch since it's so dense otherwise. Yeah. Well, see, this yarn, it doesn't seem to be dense. It's actually quite floppy, this. I'm using the Mandela that you sent. The Mandela. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, it's not that. And I used a 4mm with it. I don't know. I know it's size 3, so it might have, I can't even remember what it called for, but the ball bands are on the other 2 of them, so I can always check there. But hey, Sarah, what's going on, girlfriend? Unless you take your shoes off, they won't know. Yeah, I know. And if they do know, well, too bad. Unless you're, oh no, I'm not saying no. I am not. I'm not socks with sandals or Crocs. Nope. Ooh, no, neither is my husband. If he sees that, he's like, no, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. But each to their own. I mean, if somebody wants to wear socks with their Crocs that I can't believe they're still wearing, then so be it. But you know, Crocs are actually very comfortable for nurses and stuff like that, so I really shouldn't put them down. I did have a whole bag. Remember when Crocs come out? I'm serious. I had so many Crocs. I was managing a Dollar Tree, and we had Crocs galore. They're fake Crocs, whatever. But I had millions of these pairs. And my husband says to me one time, we were down in the basement, and I had stored them down there until summer come around again in a big bag. He says, well, one good thing is if we have a flood down here, we'll be saved by your Crocs. Well, I guess, yeah. Thinks he's funny. Okay, you Facebook me, you're confused about something? All right. All right. Let me get. I'll get back to you on that. Anyway. I don't have Instagram. I keep with YouTube and Facebook. I know, isn't it crazy, Vijay? I mean, it's so hard to keep up with everything. I know. Oh, you like my stuffed animals behind me? Yep. Oh, my little, I don't know where I am here. Look, look who's peeking out of that cup up there. That's Woodstock. And Snoopy's in there, peeking out here. Little stinker. I wear shorty socks with sliders. I only wear, yes. That's different with sliders, yeah. Saved by the Crocs. There I am all laid out on top of a bunch of Crocs. I'm all tied to me. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh, Life Talk with Liz is in the house. My Lizzie Lou. My Lizzie Lou Poo. Oh God. You know what? I have so many stuffed animals that I have to put them in I've got a whole bin now of them because I don't have anywhere to put them until my husband puts up my shelves. And then they're all going to be up on the shelf. And I'll be able to show them off even more. Thank you. You think the moss stitch looks beautiful? It's the first time I've ever done the moss stitch. Yeah, it's the first time. I know I've missed a couple. I think I have because when I hold it up, I can see holes that are a little bit bigger than others. So I'm guessing that I've missed one here and there, maybe. Maybe that's why my thing goes like this. Could be. So I'm a lamb chop fan, and I bought my dog a lamb chop toy. He ate it within minutes of being home. Oh my God. He was like, that, I am all over that. Yes, Liz, Kim Possible. I'm doing diamond painting now, Saturday nights at 9. And I think you are on Sundays, aren't you? Because I'll still come Sunday. Oh, Deneen, working on a pocket shawl. Imagine that. Using Lion Brand Sunset Nights. Oh. When I ordered Santa sacks. Oh, I wanted to get some of those Santa sacks. I know. I wanted a Santa sack. I didn't get a Santa sack. Maybe next year. Hey, Brenda. I was there yesterday for everybody winning. That was so amazing. I just love it. I wasn't a winner, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be more. Rip lamb chops face right off. First thing gone. Well, we'll just get rid of that. I don't need eyeballs staring at me while I rip this apart. Oh my God. And you don't like diamond painting Oreo? Yeah, some people don't. They're just not, I don't know. They just don't have the patience for it or just don't have the, I don't know. They just don't want, they don't have, I don't know. It's not for them, I guess. Let's put it that way. I'm planning to be live this evening. UK, 3 hours. Oh, okay. So the Crazy Poppy Lady is going live this evening, 3 hours from now. Okay. Well, I will write that down. See if I can remember that. I will be there, Poppy. If I remember, if I'm there, it's because I remembered. And I will try my best to remember. So that will be, so what, around 2? Hey, Kelly, how are you? Trisha R., my dog's lamb chop has had some plastic surgery via my sewing machine. Oh my God, that reminds me. Oh, excuse me, guys, I gotta get a tissue. That reminds me, just give me 1 second. Yes, I'm still halfway in my pajamas. I'm half dressed. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But anyways, that reminds me of this dog who had a stuffed bear, and it's a favorite stuffed bear, and it wouldn't go anywhere without it. And even when they took it away from him to wash it, he would sit by the washing machine. And then when it went in the dryer, he would sit by the dryer the whole time waiting. Well, after years of washing and drying, it started to come apart. So the parents actually, in front of him, took the dog's toy and sewed it all up, the parts where the stuffing was coming out, and fix the eyeball and everything and give it back to him. And he was happy. I thought, oh my God, that is just crazy. My dog has the same toy since she was, oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Some had surgery, some, yep. This was the same thing, Jane. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh my God, my dogs don't play with toys. I got grumpy dogs. I got the grumpy old man dogs. Yeah, my dogs aren't affectionate. They don't want to be loved. Even though I want to love them a lot. I have a lot of love to give. They don't want any of it. As soon as they see me coming, I'm serious. As soon as Cisco sees me coming, he goes, grrr. I'm not kidding. The closer I get, he's like, grrr. And I'm like, no, I'm just gonna pet. I'm just gonna pet. And then I'll sneak a kiss in. Does anyone dogs like clothing? I don't know if my dogs like clothing, but they wear it. I'm not too sure that they really like it, but they're wearing it. If I've made it, they're wearing it. Oh my God, Kelly. I think you have cats in the dogs' bodies. Sometimes I think so too. Kelly, my dogs have some jacked up toys, Lord. I can't even throw the toys away. Throw them away, they go get them back out of the garbage. What do you think you're doing, lady? Not this toy. Not this one. Not this time. Kim, you gonna make me pee. Maybe Cisco thinks you're Kardashian. I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to start letting me love on him. Yes, you. Liam has one that he had since a puppy. He found it last week. He had dug it up and a sock toy. He is under the decking. Oh my God. I love animals. They got such personality. I swear to God. Okay, guys. My dog has a tennis ball stuffy. It was one of my, I think she got cut off. Yeah. My dogs don't like toys. They just don't like anything, so I don't know. He was loved right from the time he was born. I mean, he was the puppy of my Chihuahua, my Tinkerbell. So I mean, he was loved right from the get-go. So he's got no reason to be ugly. He's never been abused. He's never been given away. He's always been with me. So I don't know what the heck his problem is. He needs to get over it. All right. So today, anyways, on a nicer note, today we're going to do movie taglines. Oh, Jesus. Stop running. It was a Star Trek joke. And I don't watch Star Trek. My dad used to be a Star Trek watcher, like constantly Star Trek. We would all be like, no. Why did anybody give Dad the remote? This is back when we were kids. We only had the one TV. Be like, oh, my mom would come into the rescue and be like, Al, give me that remote. The kids want to watch something. It's funny. Oh, Klingon. I know what a Klingon is. Klingon. I don't speak it. Oh, I'm seeing comments here like mad. I'm sorry, guys. My dog Teddy is a diva and will wear clothes. Yeah, baby. Raven is a thug, so clothes and accessories are a no-no for her. Gizmo is indifferent about clothes, Lord. Oh my God. That is hilarious, Kelly. My husband threat to toss half of her toys out. They are 14-year-old toys, he said. Yeah, I know, but they're their toys. They love them. Liam's latest favorite is a crochet teddy head that never got and details added. Any details added? I found it on the craft room move. Yes, I love movie taglines too. No, Captain Cisco was having problems with the cast. Kardashians. That's funny. I'm a Trekkie. No, Liz. No. No, I don't care who's a Trekkie. It was just, I didn't want to sit in my house with my dad, the Trekkie. I probably spelt it wrong. Well, it could be just me reading it wrong. You know how I am with words. Okay, so question 1. What movie does this tagline belong to? Now, this is multiple choice. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, J-Hook. Back to the Future, Shrek, Star Wars, or Transformers? Don't know. What could it be, Liz? What could it be, Trisha? Are the what, Reggie? Oh, a Star Trek spinoff. Deep Space Nine by any chance? Oh my God, no. Yeah, TV, the Kardashians, Kim Kardashian, yeah. I know who the Kardashians are. I don't think anybody can help but know who they are. Do you guys think it could be? Okay, we're going to go with what? C? Okay, I got to mark it. Mark it, Star Wars. Woo! Well, that was a nice, easy one. That was a nice, easy start off. Okay, so question 2. What movie does this tagline belong to? One ring to rule them all. Is it from Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, Finding Nemo, or Pirates of the Caribbean? One ring to rule them all. Hello, what do you say? One ring to rule them all. I swear, I'm a retard. I need a life. Watch, I have one with you guys. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. A, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. That's a really good movie. I should actually sit down and watch them all from beginning to end again. Those are the kind of movies that you can do that with. Okay, so we're going to go with Lord of the Rings, right? What say you? Okay, Lord of the Rings. We got it. We got it. Okay. What movie does this tagline belong to? Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. The extended versions. ONW ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness blind them. Wow, that was good, J-Hook. I would not have been able to say all that. I knew the one ring to rule them all, but not the rest. Woo! You go, girl. You're ready for the day. All right. So we're going with, do you think? Oh, I didn't even name them. Chronicles of Narnia, A Christmas Story, Forrest Gump, or The Princess Diaries. I think that's pretty famous saying, and then we all knew anyways, right? Obviously. Hello. Okay, question 4, and I will read. This is a true or false, actually. This tagline belongs to the movie Back to the Future. He's the only kid ever to get into trouble before he was born. Is that true or false? Did they have that saying in that movie? He's the only kid ever to get in trouble before he was born. Ooh, that's tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky. Oh, bye. I'll be over at your place as soon as I'm done here. And if anybody wants to leave and go over there, that's fine. I'm not going to be mad or sad. I'll miss you, but I'm sure you'll be back. So what are we saying? He's the only kid ever to get in trouble before he was born. You're right. I think it's true. I think it's true. I don't know. Guys, I'm serious. I think so far we've got 100%. Question 5. What movie does this tagline belong to? 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. That's a lot of space to find one fish. Oh. Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, Finding Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Oh, thanks, Oreo. Yay, he says, or they say, I don't know if is what? I don't know. Is it a guy or a girl? Oreo Moose 888. I don't want to. Say her and it's a him, and say him and it's a her. Because there is lots of males that are crocheting nowadays. Anyway, what movie does this tagline belong to? The 71% of Earth's surface. Pirates of the Caribbean? Okay, cool. Thank you, Oreo. I didn't know how to say that in a way of not being, I don't want to be rude, but I don't want to not, you know what I mean? I don't want to be rude. Now I know. Of course, you're a lady. You're a lovely lady. Okay, so what is it? Nemo, Pirates of the Caribbean. Which one? C. What was C on here? Finding Nemo. Okay, everybody's saying Finding Nemo, and that's what I think it is, to be on a serious note, so that's what we will pick. Woo, we are flying through these. We are flying through these. Hey, David, how are you? Welcome in. And Pivy, I'm glad to see you here. And Stephanie, if I didn't say hi to you, I'm very, very sorry. And Quilty, it's always good to see you. It's good to see all of you guys. Okay, so number 6. What movie does this tagline belong to? Peace, harmony, comfort, and joy. Maybe next year. The Chronicles of Narnia, A Christmas Story, Forrest Gump, or The Princess Diaries. So what movie does this tagline belong to? Peace, harmony, comfort, and joy. Maybe next year. So The Chronicles of Narnia, Christmas Story. Yes, I know what you mean. Okay, thank you. David, was I still proofreading for you? Oh, what, you got a pattern? Yeah, David, you said you had to email me, but I didn't get no email. Not that I seen anyways. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Or did you send it? Or were you talking to somebody else that you were sending an email to? I could have totally misunderstood. That's like not impossible. So what do you guys say? A Christmas Story? I think it's a Christmas Story too. Pivy says Christmas Story. Oh, hi, Crafts by the Rose. Welcome in. Love you. So good to see you here. It's always good to see you. Oh, okay. You were talking to Liz that day. Okay, though, that's okay. Well, hey, yeah. If ever you want to, you go right ahead. Yeah. I just wasn't. I misunderstood. Not a big deal. I just didn't want to have a message there from you and not see it, because then I would think that I wouldn't want you thinking that I'm ignoring you. Is why I'm mentioning it, more or less. I just didn't want you to think that if you had messaged me, I was ignoring you. If anything, if I don't answer anybody, it's because I didn't see it. It's not because I'm ignoring anybody. Just keep sending them. I'll see it. Okay, we're going to go with Christmas Story, because I had watched A Christmas Story this year around Christmas time, and I think that is where it's from. So, come on, guys. We're going to get 100% on this. I know we're going to. Okay, so question number 7. Did you get your package? Oh my God, packages? I'm sorry. Just hold on, question 7. Oh my God. I have been sent a package from Ola Joe. And it has been sitting 20 minutes from my house in Peterborough since April 16th. I have no idea why. I'm thinking it's got to do with something to do with the lockdown that we have right now. Maybe they're holding it for, you know, the 14 days or whatever because it came from the US. I don't know. But I'm a little bit upset. Everything's opening up in the US and nothing's open here. We suck. Canada sucks. We're the last to do anything. I said to my husband yesterday, I said, maybe with US opening everything, we'll follow. Maybe because we seem to be followers. I'm like, maybe we'll follow suit. I'm like, and then my husband says to me later on that day, he says, guess what, Kim? He says, maybe on the 20th of this month, they might be opening up things. I'm like, But anyways, it seems like things going from here to the US, we are back in line. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. And they were saying till the 19th now, but now they're saying on the 20th, Sarah, that they might be opening up things. Things might be, because it's just ridiculous. Open up stuff. We want to be able to do stuff too. I want a fair this year. Don't you guys miss fairs? Oh, I miss everything. Everybody's going to be going to these things and just hugging on people just because we can. This tagline. Okay, so number 7. This tagline belongs to the movie Pirates of the Caribbean. Dive into the roaring world of pirates, mate. True or false? Was that a saying in the Pirates of the Caribbean? Dive into the roaring world of pirates, mate. Dive into the roaring world of pirates, mate. I don't think I make a good pirate. They extended our lockdown, Kims, till the end of May. Really? When? Was that just today? No, Katrina. Take it back. Take it back. I know. I love the fair too, Oreo. I so miss it. You think that's false? Yeah, I don't. I'm thinking it might be false too, because I don't remember that being like popular saying or anything like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they said it on the news last night. What the heck was he talking about? He never knows what he's talking about. Anyways, I gotta keep my voice down. Okay, so anyways, okay, what was that? False? False? Okay, we'll go with false. I get myself in trouble. Okay, question 8. What movie does this tagline belong to? Oh, the greatest fairy tale never told. Was it Back to the Future, Shrek, Star Wars, or Transformers? Huh. I know that saying. I know that saying. I've heard that saying before. The greatest fairy tale never told. I would have thought it was from like, you know, like Never Neverland. But I guess not. Back to the Future, Shrek, Star Wars, or Transformers. Never watched any of the pirate movies. Yeah, I've watched a couple. I think I watched the first one, but I never really got into any of the other ones. Not that I wouldn't like it. I just, yeah, sneak me back with you. I'm big enough to get into a suitcase. I can, like, I'm long and I can get into a pretzel. And yeah, they have stopped festivals this year in the UK. I know. It's like, God. I was watching Rebel News. I shouldn't, but I was watching Rebel News yesterday, and they were showing out in Alberta or somewhere out there. I can't remember. They were doing, they had a church session where everybody was in there, and they were all side by side, and they were all singing, and they were all loving it. Oh, I wanted to be there. I wanted to be there. They were singing to God. They were loving him. Oh, you know, without masks. They were praising. I wanted to jump into the screen. I married him, the grumpy ogre. Yeah. I know. What would they do without us, eh? What would they do without us? All right. What movie does this? Oh, yeah. The greatest fairy tale never told. What was it, you guys? Shrek? You guys think it was Shrek? Yeah, everybody's saying Shrek. Okay, we'll go with Shrek because I really don't know. I can't remember. I don't want to take the chance because I know me and I'll probably guess it wrong. Okay, what movie does this tagline belong to? With great power comes great responsibility. Lord of the Rings, Spider-Man, Finding Nemo, or Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, I know the saying too. With great power comes great responsibility. Is it Lord of the Rings? Is it Spider-Man? Are you guessing, Trisha? Oh, Quilty. Do you have an extra room? I'm pretty sure they're saying predates all of those movies. Pirates of the Caribbean, Spider-Man. We got 2 Spider-Mans. And the Pirates of the Caribbean. With great power. Well, with great power, I'm going to say Spider-Man too. Spider-Man, yeah. I'm going to, because he's getting that power, right? So he's being told that, yeah, let's go with that one. That makes sense. Ah, the old Brainiac's kicking in. Okay, what movie does this tagline belong to? Their war, our world. How do you like that? Their war, our world. Hey, what do you say? Oh, Back to the Future, Shrek, Star Wars, or Transformers? I forgot to give you guys the answers again. What movie does this tagline belong to? Their war, our world. Back to the Future, Shrek, Star Wars, or Transformers? I think I know which one this one is. Yeah, I think so, Liz. It just came to me the last time I said it. I was like, their war, our world. Yeah. There's a movie that when it came out, I said, no, I'm not into that. I don't want to see that. And then when I watched it, I was probably the one that was the most into it. Like, it was pretty good. I liked it. So somebody says Back to the Future. Oreo says Back to the Future. Everybody else, we got Transformers. I think it was Transformers too. All right, question 11. Okay, we got what, 11 and 12. That's it. That's all there is. Okay, so this tagline belongs to the movie The Chronicles of Narnia. Ooh, I remember this one. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Some journeys take us far from home. Some adventures lead us to our destiny. Is it true or false? Was that a saying in the Chronicles of Narnia? I really liked that movie too. But I like movies like that. A big kid. Just a big kid. I don't know. I find that a lot of us crafters kind of like the same things. So how many of you guys like kids movies? How many are with me? False. Oh, true. You're saying true, Oreo. Quilty says true. Never watched the movie yet. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I did watch it. Yeah. I was looking at something else. Okay. Some journeys take us far from, some lead us to our destiny. What do you guys say? How many we got? Let's go with true. Okay, number 12. And then we'll see what our score is. What movie does this tagline belong to? She rocks, she rules, she reigns. The Chronicles of Narnia, A Christmas Story, Forrest Gump, or The Princess Diaries? Seems like we've had the same answers throughout all these questions. There's always Forrest Gump or The Christmas Story. I think they're just, bet I've seen Nemo 50 times. I love that. Dory. Dory's my favorite. I'm Dory. Literally. Like me and her, yeah, don't make us pair. Don't pair us two. Could you imagine? Yeah. I think it's The Princess Diaries. She rocks, she rules, she reigns. Who does that? A princess. Okay, let's submit our answers. It's tallying it up. Just wait. Oh, I'm just looking through. You guys, we got an A plus. We got 12 correct out of 12. We got them all right. Wow. I like those quizzes. Yeah, that one was pretty fun. What'd you guys think of that one? What'd you think of that? Yeah, she rocks, she rolls, she reigns. Woohoo! Hey, Linda! Of course. Oh my God, too funny. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to get more. I'm trying, you guys. I really am. I go through and I don't really read them all, but I just do the first couple just to see how it is. But I was having some really bad luck there for a while with trivias. They were not turning out so great. But I like these ones where we can do the how many, then pick and then at the end see what our score is. That's pretty fun. So thank you, you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome opossum. So what's everybody working on? Might as well chit chat. I'll get back to doing giveaways for the Trivia Tuesday when I can afford it. I can't right now because of buying my batteries, so I'm just gonna have to wait until probably next month. I'll resume with doing the free pattern giveaway. It's still over there on my bobbin, but I will show you guys as soon as it's done. I haven't got very much done of it, but it is beautiful. I'll show you the fiber. I don't want to take it all off of the spindle right now. Then I have to set it all up again. I don't want to. But this is what it is, and it's an acrylic, and I really like the way it feels. It's like really soft in the hands when it comes apart. And it's shiny. Oops. It's this. Isn't this gorgeous? It's like a gorgeous sunset. It does feel strange, but it spins up like a dream. Maybe I'll work on some more of that tonight, and maybe I'll take it off of the wheel tonight and everything, and I'll have it ready for tomorrow, and I'll show you guys some of it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love it too. It's so pretty. I'm really loving it. I'm hoping today when I go down to the post office that my new fiber's in from a fiber imp. I'm hoping. David Browning says, I just finished another moss stitch project. Ooh, you've been going crazy with the moss stitch for Granny D's thing. An oversized scarf to finish. That's what I was thinking of doing, was the oversized scarf. I'm back on to poppies today, but back to dragon tomorrow as it needed for the weekend. Love it. I know, isn't it so pretty? Why does it feel strange? I don't know. It's got like it might be just me and the way that I feel. It feels You know how a cotton ball feels? I don't know. Because I don't like cotton very much. But this feels kind of like it. But it's okay when I'm spinning it. But it has like a cotton, I don't know, like a cotton ball feel, if you will. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's me because of the texture of it. It's just something that I can feel. It's probably nothing that nobody else does. You know what I mean? Like it's a, I don't know. It's just not what I'm used to with spinning wool because I usually spin wool and this is an acrylic. So it's just, yeah. Maybe that's what I mean. Maybe it's the acrylic feel. I'm not sure. Doe. I was thinking Princess Bride. Oh, instead of Princess Diaries. Yeah, totally different, David. Yeah, it's like fuzzy. I mean, it's going to be beautiful on the skin. It's going to be beautiful otherwise, but I mean, it feels just so different when you're spinning it. It's a dream to spin, but it's just, yeah, it's a different feel. That's all. Not a bad feel, really. It's just different. Yeah. And I think it's the acrylic that is the feel that I'm talking about. Yeah. Princess Bride. Yes, it is. It's true. That's why I was like, yeah, totally different. Love the Princess Bride. Yeah. Totally agree. So another thing I've been working on is my diamond painting. That's why I'm sitting here because I have my setup here now because Saturday nights I'm doing diamond painting and I do it live. So I figured out how to do the split screen where I have my diamond painting on the one side and I'm on this side so you guys can still talk to me while I'm doing my diamond painting. Whew. I wanted to get that all out. Ooh, I just looked over and seen these puppies. My husband brought me coffee. And these. Yum, yum, yum. In my tum. I ate two over here. They're so good. Comes out of the store and he says, look what I got you. You like these, don't you? Everybody likes those. Yes, Reggie, love, 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 Princess Bride. We're always quoting. Yeah. Hey, Kim, did you ever finish? No, I didn't finish my cross stitch, but I am working on the outside of the, oh, I wonder if I can grab it here quickly. I'll grab it quickly. Yeah. So all I have done is I'm working on the outside of it now. Getting the flowers done. I think I did a pretty good job on that flower. I mean, it is my first time doing cross stitch. So we won't look at the back of this. Oh, I had a cinnamon brioche. Oh, it sounds so good. Sounds so good. Inconceivable. Inconceivable. Oh, vanilla cupcakes. Yep. I'm working on my virus shawl. Ooh, I love the virus. I love it. And Crazy Poppy Lady says, Jane, what yarn are you using for your shawl? Everybody's saying, ha. Backs are not seen, Kim. You're good. That's right. Backs aren't seen. Sarah. Jane noticed you, Sarah. Yeah, so that's that so far. I think it's turning out pretty good. And this is going to say, I can't adult today. Do you think it's beautiful then, Tina? She says it always looks a little messy on the back, but as long as the front is beautiful, that's all that matters. And I think it is. I think I've done pretty good. There's a couple of mistakes, but you can't really notice it. And Sarah says, Jane, when you live in New York City, is that city? It's possible to run into a celebrity every day or never. I once saw Wallace Shawn at a Kinko's. I don't know who that is. But that's cool. Oh, love it. Thanks, Katrina. Premier Everyday Bobbin. Do you like that yarn? What do you think of that, Jane? It's a nice yarn. I just find it comes apart so easily. You're working on, and Linda, she's working on the #1 Cal collab sweater. Is that your Cal, Linda? Inconceivable guy. Oh, the inconceivable guy. Oh, okay. Tangles a lot. Yes, I hated it. That's why I was asking you, what do you think of it? It's such a beautiful yarn too to look at, and I love the idea of it being on a bobbin. But sometimes actually getting it off the bobbin, even it gets caught. And I just wasn't a fan, and I bought like 3 bobbins of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm not a blanket maker, so I have no idea what I'm doing with it. And David, can I ask for a small favor? Yes, Kim is totally gorgeous. Oh, thanks, Tina. Thank you. Do you want to see it? Sure. I got like a few minutes. If you want to come on up. Come on up. Oh, I have to put in the link. Oh. How do I do that again? Guests. Oh, frick. Actually, you know what? We'll wait because I got to do a whole bunch of stuff. We only got a few more minutes. Can you come tomorrow for Whip Wednesday? Because or will you be able to? You should come tomorrow and come up on panel for tomorrow for Whip Wednesday. Because it's like 11:55. We're getting out of here in like 4 minutes. And then I'm going to the post office. But yes, I really want to see it. Yes. Okay. Yes. Then we'll make a day of that. You come up tomorrow for Whip Wednesday. That'd be awesome. Have somebody to chat with. And you can show your item. Hey. Yay. Sounds like a date. Sounds like a date. Oh, hey, Julie Chafamaza. I didn't even notice you come in. I'm so sorry. I started searching Ravelry for a shawl pattern. I love pattern hunting. Oh, I love it. I swear to God, it's a good thing, but it's the worst thing sometimes because it fills my computer full of just patterns. I never get back to them. Ugh. Oh, you don't know how to read a pattern. Trisha, start practicing. You know, there's lots of, I didn't know how to read a pattern either. I learned through YouTube. And how I did is I just picked up the easiest pattern that I probably could have picked up, you know, just a simple pattern. And what I didn't know when I was going through, if there was a stitch I didn't know or something I didn't understand, I just got a hold of somebody and asked them, and I worked through it. So if you want, if you want to learn how to read a pattern, just get yourself a pattern. If you have problems, there's lots of people on here who would help. Because pattern reading takes you to a whole new level. It does. Distinctive Crochet. Oh, I missed you coming in. Julie was being stealthy. So was Distinctive Crochet. We got some stealthy women in here today. Yes, you was sneaky. Elbow cough. Yep. The Cal is hosted by Knitting Turnpike. Oh, yes. Okay. That's that, what is it called? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. She was doing, there was one she was doing that I wanted to do too. You had to buy the pattern on Ravelry, I think. I can't remember the name of it. I don't know what I'm talking about. In her defense, some folks give too much info in the pattern. Yes, they do. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's why I said pick a easy one and go from there. Because, yes. Oh, yes, Jane, of course. There's patterns I can't read still to this day. Like, I only just learned just last year how to read patterns. So I would say I'm probably intermediate or so. Maybe now. But, yeah. It is, yes, it's true. Yes, graphs are good too, but see, now there's another thing that I'm learning. I don't really know a lot about the graphs. Like I don't sometimes understand them, which they're pretty self-explanatory. I mean, there's a line that goes straight to the stitch and then, but that's just another thing that I still have to kind of work to understand. I see, yeah, Julie says she needs to learn to read graphs. Yes. Yeah, it's not as easy. Yeah. We're all learning. Stephanie says, I learned by watching a pattern on YouTube. Yes, actually, Mikey, if you can take his voice for more than 10 minutes, God love him. But if you watch him, he does a lot of tutorials where he'll show you he'll go over the written while he's doing the pattern. Yep, I'm adventures. Yep, that's my level. By Jean from On the Hook Crochet. Oh, Jeannie, my girl. Yep, she's awesome. I've been friends with her since she started her channel. Yep, I love her. Jeannie. Yeah, she sometimes contacts me through Instagram. The American Tank. Yeah, no. See, I was talking about another one that the Knitting Turnpike was showing stitches for. I can't remember what it was called. Some kind of a shawl. It's so beautiful, though. I really want to do it. But yeah, a few of his vids. Yes, they're very helpful. I'm pretty sure that's how I learned a few of, like, how I learned some of doing the reading patterns and whatnot. It was with him and a few others too. I just can't remember. Can't remember who. Yes. Oh, Linda's great for help. Oh my God. Yes. She's helped me out a lot. If you ever need help, get a hold of Linda. She is great. She loves to help. I like graphs, but as a supplement to written patterns, I don't use them on their own. Yeah. Mikey is a sweetheart, but I cannot handle his voice on long periods. I know. Yeah. God love him. And he's so good at what he does, and he's so helpful. But sometimes I just cannot for more than, yeah. Just one of them things. Fiber Spider is a god. I love Fiber Spider. Now I can listen to him all day long, go on and on and on and on. I love Fiber Spider. Give me some Fiber Spider. I've done quite a few of his patterns too. He was one of the people that I learned crochet from. Him, Bag a Day, Bob Wilson, 123, Secret Yarnery, all those, Hooked by Robin, just all those kind of people. Okay. Hi, Kim. We'll be lurking and working. Hey, sweet Adele. Oh, I love it that you're here. I wrote business requirements in the corporate world, so I always want my patterns so extremely clear and thorough. That's why I value proofreaders more than testers. Yeah, well, exactly, exactly. Yeah, you want to make sure you get the pattern right. That way, any people can actually make that item. Yeah, I love Krista. I know. It does. It does. I agree, David. Yep, it's another one. Yep, yep. She's got one of a kind laugh. Yep, a few of them do on here. But we love them all. We all have our little, our little quirks. We all have our little, I'm sure we all have annoying little things that we do, but that's just life. That's just life. I learned to crochet in 3 languages. Ooh, simultaneously. So graph was always used. Wow, that's crazy. Crochet in 3 languages. I would love that. But really, I don't need that because you know what I find? I've done crochet patterns from YouTube from people that speak Spanish and whatever. And then you got the closed captions where you can, turn it over to your language, which kind of helps you to understand their terms with crochet, right? Like a cadena is a chain or crochet chain how many chains, cadena or whatever. I know what the word is and I know what it is. So, I mean, it kind of teaches you a little bit of the language in crochet. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna check out the number one Cal collab. I'm gonna go over to her channel and check that out. I'm sure some people find me my speaking voice odd. It has been called precious at times, also quilted. You have a very calming voice, I have to say, David. Yeah. I have done some of Mikey's tutorials, but I was in the mood for his conversation too. See, everybody's different. Some people like that. Some people don't. Some people can, you know what I mean? Everybody's different. It just matters what you like and what. Yeah, the first time I heard myself speaking on a recording, I thought, "Who is that?" I know we always sound so different. Is the same thing if we do a voice recording, and we hear our voice on the phone. Call back later. Well, you're like, "Oh my god, man! When I get home, I'm gonna fix that." But that's the way you sound, so it's never gonna change, no matter how many times you do it. Yes, we're talking about Mikey. We love him, but sometimes I can only take so much of his voice. Yes. And he's very helpful. We're not talking about him in a bad way. Hey, Lisa. Lisa. Well, you've been in here. What am I talking about? Anyways, you guys, I am so close with monetization. And Linda called me yesterday and we figured out a few things about the monetization party and she made me feel better about it. So I'm just really nervous, you guys. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I learned how to read a pattern from Mikey. Yep. Yeah. Notice I have 2 voices, common as for normal videos and posh phone voice. Yes, tutorials. Nice. But as a former singer and student of voice science, hearing his voice hurts me. You mean your own? You're so funny. Oh, Mikey's. Oh, Kim, calm down. I have learned a lot from him too. His sense of humor is a bit warped, but I like his channel. Yeah, I think we all like his channel. He has a lot of good blanket tutorials. I don't like blankets, but he does have a lot of nice textured blanket tutorials. Yeah, I learned how to read a pattern from him, but at the same time, sometimes his voice just gets to me a little bit. I don't know if I'm the first one to say that, but I'm a giggler, lol. I know. I was mortified when I heard my voice. Oh, Linda, you're not a bad voice. Oh, I love it the way you're so happy and you're always giggling. I love it. All right, guys, it's 12:07. I went past my time. But I'm going to be on tomorrow with Jane. Jane's going to come on with me and show her beautiful works and have some chit chats with us tomorrow. Yes, I am in the blanket stages, still learning so much about crochet. So blankets give me lots of practice. Yeah. A lot of people do like blankets. I can't do blankets. I don't know why. I don't know. I get to a point where it gets so big and it feels like forever going around it or whatever. And I don't know. I just cannot. But I love looking at other people's blankets. I love it. I've done 2 throws. No, 3 throws the whole time that I've ever crocheted. Skirt, give me my love. Hi, y'all. Jaxie's skirting in. That's just the way we're built. It's an acoustical phenomenon. We never get an accurate picture of how we sound outside our own heads. It's true. It's very true. Nope, no blankets. I'm with you, Whisper. 100. Hey guys, I have a live at 2 p.m. Eastern today. Oh, cool. Okay. David Browning has a live at 2 p.m. Be there, be square. Yeah, baby blanket, maybe Adele. Exactly. Okay, you guys. Well, I love you guys all. Thanks for coming today and hanging out with me and playing trivia. It was actually fun today. Well, it's actually fun every time, but I mean, we got through it pretty well good today, and I could speak the words. So that was a bonus. Oh, and there's David Browning's link if you guys want that. Give you a minute if you guys want to grab it up. Love you, Kim. Love you too. I'm so happy that you got to see Bag a Day on your channel. You're so lucky. I just couldn't. I had a headache Sunday and Monday. Oh, it was so horrible. It was like the kind that just pounds and makes your stomach sick. Oh, it's like I can't. I was watching. I just couldn't. Oh, thank you. I love it when you guys say that it was a good time because then I feel like it was a good time. Okay, I love you guys. Bye, guys. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock. We got Whip Wednesday. Bring your whips, and you guys can come on up and show them, or you guys can just stay in chat and see what everybody else has got. Okay, bye.